I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for her. We know her. It's Edi Gibson, everybody. Edi Gibson. Live in the flesh. Wow. I am deeply disappointed in Death Squad regular podcaster. Edi Gibson has just been blacklisted. See, that time I was hoping for Gilbert, but he wasn't there.
She would be blacklisted if she... Oh. She's on her way.
Is she coming?
Here she is, Edi Gibson, everybody, live in the flesh. Not a black comic, even though she's late. Edi Gibson.
It's me, Edi Gibson. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, so this is a really good show. I was just at a show yesterday at a sports bar. It was so bad that the black guys were actually watching hockey. Like, this did not want anything to do with the show whatsoever. I love to be a comic because I love to do a job where I can drink. And it's either be a comic or be a whore, and surprise, I just found a way to do both. I haven't been to a bar since my friend Kathleen came to visit. And I went to the bathroom, and she came back, and she goes, someone put something in your drink. Don't worry, they were really hot. I was like, dude, what's wrong with you? It's so fucked up to drug someone to have sex with them. You don't have to do that. I'll fuck you for the drugs. Like, that's just where I'm at. I'm poor. I want drugs. Fuck the middleman. Unless the middleman has drugs, then I'll fuck him too. One last thing. Yeah, fuck you guys. Let me do this one more thing.
Yeah,
Can
go
I?
ahead.
People, I know you guys are judging me for doing drugs, but people who judge me for doing drugs never have drugs, and I don't want to be their friend.
I love that. You know what I love about it is that you are committing to a premise for a while, and you're staying in that pocket, and it felt real to me. I think it got quiet because I think a lot of the guys started thinking, fuck, I wish I had some drugs right now.
Me too.
I'm pretty sure that's the sound that I heard go over when me and Steve, professional comedians, are here laughing at her, and you guys are all quiet.
I want to fuck her.
Yeah, exactly.
You got drugs?
Sorry.
You look like you might have drugs.
Who, me? No. I'm married, honey. I'm going home after this. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I got to tell you, though, it was really good. I just don't think it fits your character. That's why I think people are like, oh, that sweet girl's talking like that.
That's what I'm about, though.
Are you really? Is it really what you're about? Like,
yeah, it is true.
So that's good then. But you got to sell it more.
Yeah, it's the truth.
You got to make them believe.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, it got quiet. And all these dudes are like, okay, we got to get drugs tomorrow and come back to the Comedy Store.
You know how many Captain Save-A-Hose are in here right now? Like, I can change her, I can get her clean. That's what everyone's thinking. And they're totally right, because when you start talking about that, that's what guys immediately is thinking. Like, I can get drugs. And
Edie, what if I told you that I know a guy that could get you some heroin?
But, you should also maybe do a premise about how, like, some guy tries to drug you, but he doesn't know that you like drugs. So it's taking him forever to fuck you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, this bitch is taking all my drugs.
I do.
She won't pass out. This fucking bitch has a tolerance. You know what I mean?
I do have something about one time I worked at a bar, and someone drugged my drink because they didn't know I worked there. But joke's on them, I was going to use the money to buy drugs anyway.
That's good, yeah. That's good.
And on the
What's your drug of choice?
I like Vicodin so far.
So
that's
far?
Not like,
so far.
I know that's not like the heaviest, but it's like the chillest. You can just do it whenever, you know. You don't have to be like fucked up, super fucked up on it.
All right.
I like your style. You're like Amy Schumer meets Amy Winehouse. And I'm pretty sure we know how this is going to end.
But with talent.
A real train wreck, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
That's an Amy Schumer joke that you guys might have missed.
I thought you did good, though.
Thank you.
I think it was smart. I think you guys didn't give her any credit. It was very well written.
You know, one note that I would give is when you
actually
find out
fuck a dude on stage.
But when you find out that they roofied you, I'd have you say, well, is he hot, instead of your friend being the funnier one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's good.
That's what
Yeah, I'm really good. That's the horse of truth, everybody. I don't know if you guys have... I guess I forgot to mention in the beginning of the show, there's a horse of truth that when I say something super honest, you'll hear that horse. And you'll probably hear it a few more times tonight. Edie, what
thought
drug won't you do?
I won't do meth or heroin.
Why? Too much fun?
Not ready for that point in my life yet. Not ready for that.
Keep doing comedy. You'll be there. Keep doing stand-up.
Well, why do you think you love drugs so much?
That's a good question. Why does anyone love drugs so much? Pretty dope. I don't know. They feel great
Because there's a hole in your heart,
Yeah.
Yeah.
To escape.
and you need to fill it.
with drugs.
And the hole in your vagina gets filled with cock. And the only way to fill your heart is with drugs.
Thank you for saying that. Everyone, give it up for this guy and the jokes.
I love it. Edie, how long you been on stand-up?
3 years.
What's your favorite drug? Vicodin?
Yeah.
And what do you drink while on Vicodin?
Yeah.
Do you drive while drinking on Vicodin?
No.
No?
Maybe.
If you-
Yeah, probably.
If you or one of your friends has a drug problem,
Yeah. We'd like to take, this is a special rehab version of Kill Tony.
it's like Saved by the Bell. Remember when they all sit
Edi
down?
Gibson started Vicodin in 2012.
This isn't even really an episode of Kill Tony. This is really
Yeah,
just
it's an intervention.
It's an intervention for you, Edie. All these people, your family's actually in the back right now.
Doing drugs.
And-
It's it's not your fault. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
It's not your fault.
Cool.
Kind of is.
No. It's not your fault.
A lot of it's my fault, I feel like.
Thank God for bad stepdaddies, huh?
Fuck yeah. Okay.
That was funny. Thank you. I like you. I'll tell you.
I love this show so far. We went from, okay, forget it.
It's a drug.
Edie,
It's a drug show.
It
so
really
far.
is a drug show.
You
I'm
guys
very
wanna talk
excited
I'm
about
dating a
it.
girl right now who is a
French
Crys-
maid? We
Crystal-
know about this.
No, that's not. That was in Montreal. I'm dating a girl who was like crystal meth addict at 14 and went to rehab. It's crazy.
She sounds like a real winner.
No, she's cool now.
Is that why she allows
She
French
works at
girls?
Marvel. She's got
Are you
shit.
jealous of
I
girls?
like her attitude that she's like, oh, meth. What a fucking loser.
That's brings
I
me
just do Vicodin and
That's-
suck
yeah,
cock.
that's coming from me.
I just currently do Vicodin. Fucking
I mean,
I don't do
haven't-
meth.
12 years ago did meth.
Which, by the
Oh,
way,
that bitch did drugs.
brings me to my next question. Are you jealous of the girls that can do meth and heroin and stay pretty? I've always wondered that about girls. 'Cause it seems
No, I've never even thought about that.
Whoa, I don't know. That wasn't really convincing.
I've never really thought of it that way.
But when he said meth, you said, well, she doesn't have her life together. But
14 is pretty young to be doing meth.
like
Because I'm 26.
Oh, why are you all fucking judgy all of a sudden?
Because I'm
Like,
I
26.
mean, you got to look at the positives. Like, at least people on meth clean their apartment and shit.
thoroughly.
I've hung out with people on Vicodin and that are drunk, and it's like the most annoying thing in the world. And there's no painkiller strong enough to hang out with a person that's drunk and on Vicodin, even though there is.
It's like Down syndrome alcoholic.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
the
like,
worst.
hey,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Edie, great stuff. I love that you're talking about your actual life and things that you actually love, and that's the most important thing. If you keep chipping away at that joke,
You might have a career before you die.
adding some more lines to it that you're not
I like
just
you. See, you get it.
adding some more lines to that joke that you're just not going to snort. I think it's going to come out really
Your
good.
comedy's not going to lose any teeth.
Cool.
Yeah. Edi Gibson, everybody.
Thank
There's
you.
She's on Twitter at Edi Gibson Comedy. All one word, Edi Gibson Comedy. Fuck yeah. I'm excited about this.
I thought
so
she
far.
was one of the girls that went on after the show.
No.
She's done it before, though.
Yeah,
She's like
I
did
a.
feel
one
like I've
time.
seen her before.
She's big in our Death Squad fam.
One of the fun rising comedians in the world. Keep it going for Pat Regan, everybody. Fresh back from the Montreal Comedy Fest. One of the most talked about new comedians there. Pat Regan playing music for you guys.
How was Montreal for you?
Montreal was amazing. Had so much fun. Roasted a bunch of people. Roasted Gilbert Gottfried. That was a lot of fun. The great Gilbert Gottfried. I said, if you think his eyes are always closed, you should see his wife's when she's fucking you.
That's great.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder goes to a Passover Seder. It's a good start. And then he's like, somebody hands him matzo ball. He takes it, feels it, goes, who wrote this shit?